Your position, sir?
Chairman, URTW, Masaka Transit Branch.
Thank you for having us, sir. Can you tell us more about your park? Relationship between your drivers and passengers?
Means our park, cordial relationship between the drivers and the union in the park. We don't have any problems with them. We comply with our directive and they are following our rules and the regulations that's in the park.
For some of the drivers that take alcohol, what do you tell them?
Huh?
For some of the drivers that like taking alcohol, what do you tell them?
Every year we used to have at least 2 or 3 times, that we used to call them and sensitize them, telling them the effect of alcohol that is to the drivers. So, and also we always put our eyes on them at all times, to all our drivers. We don't allow them to take anything alcoholic in the park here.
Then for the vehicles that they are riding, do they normally do general routine check on daily basis?
Of course. That is our normal thing. At least if we didn't do that, then we'll be having problems with either our drivers or our passengers on the road. So that one, at least every day, every vehicle before you leave here, after loading or before we load passengers, you have to inspect your vehicle. Even the driver says you have to call the drivers and then look at the situation of the driver before you move.
Then the fire that happened in Masaka Market, did it get to your side? To the park?
The fire that happens in Masaka Market didn't reach our park here. Our park is safe from that fire.
What message do you have for your
passengers?
The message we have to our passengers is they should keep on at least be patient and keep on compete the way they used to compete. Because the small challenges we have with them is that sometimes some will not even like to come to the park or be hanging by the roadside. So we normally call them that they should stop doing that. They should stop entering vehicles on the roadside. As well, they should come into the park so that they should know the kind of vehicle they enter, and they should know who too, they know the kind of person that at least giving them the vehicle to travel.
Thank you very much for having us. Thank you.
State will come and collect money for cash submission. That is the gas that is coming out from the lister, whereby they know that they fail to provide light. Even I remember the first tenure of His Excellency, the governor of Nasarawa State. The wife came here during campaign, and we pleaded to her that we needed a transformer here. But Nigeria politics, after all said and done, the whole promise and all whatnot, no one was, they did not attempt any one of it. So it is very, very bad for us that, the only available means for us is to use what we have, which is a lister. And the government will say we should pay for gaseous solution. Okay, look at it again. This place, we bought this place by ourselves. Every other thing that we are doing here, we are doing it by ourselves. And I still want to remind us that on 14th day of February 2014, this market that we are more than 3,000 people that are benefiting or that are feeding under this umbrella. The entire market got pumped. And from that 14th day of February 2014, even condolence message either from the local government or the state to date, not to talk of, okay, please we are compensating you people with this and that, even when they are collecting heavy revenue from us.
So let's talk about the market in general.
Good. Like this place, honestly speaking, we the member are more than the land that we occupied. If you watch us here, you will see that there's no much space. And we are just trying to squeeze ourselves. If not, if I didn't mean that there is enough space, we could have said, okay, that we need something like bank. If you go out there and meet all these POS operator, like when customer comes to buy something from us, you know we're on a cashless policy. So if you see the amount they charge, and if you try to buy POS on your own, even the amount they charge you as well, you'll find out that at the end of the transaction, you will see that a lot of things are gone out of you. But I didn't mean that the government will give us a level environment where bank can come in. You understand me? It will be easy for us to access fund or to deposit or to withdraw, rather than going to Maraba or Nunyanya, which maybe one thing or the other may happen to it. Example, one customer came the other time with cash. He parks his motor towards a car park. And behold, my idea, after concluding the business, for him to go and bring the money inside his vehicle, he discovered that they have made away with the cash inside his vehicle. That is how this man, in fact, a lot of many complain like that. Some of us, when we sell cash, it is not guaranteed. Because we cannot remain in one place. You may say, okay, let me go and eat, or let me go and tell to customer at the front of our shop. Before coming back, you will discover that your drawer is not the way you left it.
Do you have anything like security guards within these premises?
Okay, yes. The security that we have is just the one that we employ by ourselves.
So the members of your association, what are you telling them in terms of customer relationship?
Okay, I think our priority is to make sure that whenever customer comes, you treat the person fairly, because there is an adage that says that customers are always right. If not for customer, we wouldn't have been here. So definitely their interest is our priority. And no customer have ever complained that we treated them the way they don't expect.
The last aspect, what aspect do you want the government to cover?
Okay, thank you so much. Number one, double taxation. Number two, everybody knows the problem our country is facing, insecurity. We know how much we are paying vigilante that are guiding this place every month. And there's no any other means of raising funds if not by taxing ourselves. And the money they are collecting from us is very, very outrageous. And it's only in the night. So if anything happens to us in the afternoon, we are at our own risk.
Your name, sir? Your position?
My name is Sadiq Abdulza. I'm the Secretary Butcher Association.
What are your challenges so far?
Our challenge here is mostly the road. Whenever it is rainy season like this in our place, we always having road challenges. You see, our customer cannot easily access our place to come and buy from us. Then secondly, lack of funds for some of our members. Because of, they don't have enough funds so that to buy cows from other people so that they can sell the way we are selling. So that's another challenge.
So in what area would you want the government to come in?
I want the government to create a channel, an avenue for us with the butchers massacre, where we can easily access loan to facilitate our business. So, and also where we can also access, if it's possible, if they can help us look into the road, maybe all these little gravel, they can just assist us, bring like cheaper, they will just gravel our area for us, so that customers can easily access us. So those are the areas I want government to just look for us.
Finally, send message to the customers, your customers coming to patronize your business.
I'm wishing my customers well, and I'm thanking them for their endurance, because it's not easy. Someone will drop from the road, match all this mud to your place. It's a sign of appreciation, and I appreciate them very well. I'm still wishing them well. Okay?
Thank you.
All right.